The state breaks its silence surrounding the vaccination outreach controversy.
This comes after we learned Tennessee decided not to promote any immunizations in August, which is National Immunization Awareness Month. Take a look, Sky 5 flying live over the health department as the commissioner releases a statement pointing to previous vaccine successes and information available online. We're told there will be no disruption to immunizations for children, and the department simply chose to reevaluate tactics like the reminder postcards and follow-up communications. It's also been several days since the firing of Tennessee's top vaccine official, Dr. Michelle Fiscus, who tells News Channel 5 it was political.
But the state is now releasing personnel information showing a different reason for the termination. This comes 2 days after News Channel 5 put in a formal request for that file. Kyle Horan has followed this story from the very beginning. And Kyle, the documents show that Dr. Fiscus was fired due to something other than her stance on vaccines for kids.
Vicki, that's right. They're saying that it has to do with the lack of leadership in the department and with interactions with the vaccine team. Here's the memo dated July 9th. It's from Dr. Tim Jones, Chief Medical Officer at the Department of Health, to Dr. Lisa Piercy, the Commissioner of the Department of Health. In it, Dr. Jones recommends the department fire Dr. Fiscus due to issues in working with her team, lack of management skills, and also an unwillingness to consult with people inside the department regarding the vaccine program. The letter goes on to say that Dr. Fiscus failed to maintain good relationships within her team and received multiple complaints from employees for their treatment and for the morale in the program. It says Dr. Fiscus had several coaching sessions for her behavior, but there was no improvement. The memo also references the May letter sent out about the mature minor doctrine. It allows children as young as 14 to get the vaccine without parental consent. It's case law that some Republican lawmakers took issue with in the government's op committee, and also the reason Dr. Fiscus told us she believes her firing was political in nature. The State Department of Health and Governor's Office released a statement earlier today about the firing for the first time and controversy surrounding the state's messaging towards teenagers during the COVID-19 vaccine. They said they are not stopping any vaccine outreach efforts for children. Instead, they say they're reevaluating tactics and focusing on outreach to parents, not children, in the future for their marketing. Today, I spoke with Brad Fiscus, Dr. Fiscus's husband, and he tells me that a lot of what is inside of this report is false, and we're waiting for a little bit more elaboration on that. Reporting live outside the state capitol, Kyle Horan, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Kyle. And we requested Dr. Fiscus's performance reviews from the state. They've not responded. Just within the last hour, we received copies of her annual reviews from 2016 to 2020 from her husband. All performance ratings on those were listed as either outstanding, advanced, or that goals were met. Dr. Fiscus' termination and the state's policy surrounding immunizations has drawn widespread criticism online and across the country. Today, former Governor Bill Haslam fielded questions on that issue and how it specifically impacts our recovery from the pandemic.
This is Bill Haslam talking. I'm not, not anyone else, but it just, I think I hope we're not lulled to sleep by, okay, good, COVID is behind us. And I think we're at 44% vaccination rate in the state, and we have got to move that number up.